You're looking for a pole lantern to light up your property? I'm going to show you how simple it is to set it up. From the store, HORTUZZ is your pole lantern. It stands 7.7, almost 8 feet tall. 3-tier optional light bulbs of 100-watt maximum. It's made of aluminum alloy. You get anchors to put into the floor, a template, and easy to install. You could put in front of the driveway, the back of the house in your garden, the front of your house, anywhere imaginable. Please check online for further details about this product and what they have to offer. We're going to show you this lit up and how to install it. So let's get going. From the makers of HORTUZZ, we have an instruction manual to go over. Laid out on the table are all the parts you're given. An optional bulb will be needed. You have the main base, the 3 screws that are in already, the 3 poles to set up, the 3 lanterns to install with the cap covers, the center base, the wiring, wire nuts, and caps and threaded bars with washers, and the 3 decorative parts that need to be put on. You're given 3 anchors and you're given a template. And what we're going to do is install the light in steps. Black and red leads about 7 feet. They're going to go through the main base. You have a ground on the alloyed metal. With the open end wrench, you're going to loosen up each of the bolts and take off. With the first base, you're going to slide in your leads to the top and pull out and align the top cover like so. Place in each of the bolts to the corresponding holes. With a 10mm socket optional, lock down. With the next pole extension, run the leads through again. Bring through and screw down the next pole. Place the pole to the side and anything else out of your way. With one of the lights, remove each of the nuts. With the wider diameter and the narrow diameter, place into the corresponding holes. But before you do that, unscrew the top and remove the top cover. Put to the side. And now you're able to move the wires and the nut and the nuts inside. We place on the nut through the lead and start to lock down. With the larger open end wrench, lock your nut down. The inner bolt and the nut place on. With your fingers facing up to the sky, your palm and the nut, carefully lock on and lock into place. With the supplied tool, do your best to tighten down. And repeat for the other 2. Slide your lead through, take the 10mm nut, slide it over the hole, bring the leads through, and spin on. And then take the leads through the nut and spin on. We have one more pole that we need to slide through, bring to the top, and what we're going to do is bring the leads up higher to go through the pole. and lock down. We're going to take our pole and lay it down so you can. With the two leads to the bottom, you're going to slide through the top, and then you're going to connect all the whites only as one together. Twist and wire nut. Repeat for all the blacks. Twist and wire nut. You're going to push your leads in. You're going to lift and start to screw in the top. You have your cover that's going to go on back the way it came off, and it's capped off nice and tight. Now we're going to put our bulbs in of all three. Goes into the socket. These are E26 110 volt sockets. On the top cover we have a washer, a nut. We're going to slide on, through, place your finger over the thread bolt, spin on, and lock down. We have 6 stems, 6 washers, and 6 bell house nuts that are simply going to go together like so. If ever need to clean your plastics, simply unscrew and take out each of the sections. To put on the top cap after the bulbs are in, simply place on correctly. Place on the bell house nut and stems and lock down. With the measurements from the base to the very top, measures 94 inches, just 8 feet tall. The light fixtures itself measures from tip to tip 14 inches. In this demonstration purpose only, we have the template to cut out our 3 holes with the hammer drill optional. With each of the anchors, they slide in and they lock into place by screwing down. Take off the bell house nuts. Place onto your structure and hook up the bottom leads to the black and white lead. When all is hooked up, place over, and with the nuts on top exposed, lock down your bell house nuts. This is one installation for your light in the front and can be hooked up with other optional bolts, lag bolts, to light up the area. This is the pole lantern lit. It has 3 60-watt bulbs installed. It has a rating of 3 100-watt bulbs maximum capacity. It is a classic design lantern. We'll give you a close-up look and a shot of the property lit up. A nice overhead view, lighting up the area. A 3000 Kelvin bulbs, classic style. We have the light lit up in a different area, as you can see how nicely it's lit and decorates the area. So if you're looking for one of these pole lanterns to decorate your front, your back, your driveway, your landscape, this product may be something that you are after. Thank you for viewing and enjoy your product.